So, I got a package today of items that I won on a lowball bid on eBay. Some of you guys have asked, how do I find the stuff that I find? A lot of it I do find around here locally at thrift stores, things like that. Now that I've kind of upped the cadence of my projects for you guys here, I've found that it's time to look at eBay a bit. And so this is one that I've got at eBay, off of eBay, and I wanted to open it up real quick and just share with you guys as a quick, short little video what I got in the mail today. And this actually came really fast. There's two things that I've bid on recently that I've got on eBay. The first one I actually won on Saturday, and it's supposed to come tomorrow. This one was just shipped regular mail, but came from New York. And I bid on that on Sunday, and it is Wednesday, so it came pretty quick. I'm impressed. So let's see what's in here. I'm gonna move the box out of the way, and we got bubble wrap. I see hammers already. We got one small Ball-Peen Hammer. Really awesome handle, actually, except for this funny mounting of it. I think we could refurbish that and keep using that handle. Beautiful old handle. All right, and we've got this tack. I think these are tack hammers, where you can hold it in there. That is in really quite good shape. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, look at that. Nicely mounted. It's a Stanley, made in the USA. I don't know if you guys can see that. Made in the USA. That is a beautiful little hammer. And we've got, I don't know what that is. That's just a hammer. It says wear safety goggles. Interesting handle. Kind of ugly. Not the most beautiful hammer, but that's not the reason I purchased that. I did get a chance to see them all, so they did look interesting. Oh, and another beautiful old, I mean, look at that. Look at how that's mounted. That just looks awesome. Beautiful old hammer. Nice patina on that. I don't even want to destroy that. But it's got mushrooming on the end. I don't know what kind of hammer that is. That's a really odd hammer. I'm trying to see if there's any markings on it that would indicate the maker. I mean, it looks cast. I don't know what that is. That is an interesting little hammer. I'm going to put that there. Put this ugly one out of the camera view almost. That handle does not look very old. Ooh, okay. An old, not an old, I think this is like a drywall hammer. But it doesn't look like a new drywall hammer. Wall board, it says. And I'm guessing this is not the original handle. It is not, although it's snug up here, it's not snug down there. You can see some spaces in there. So that might be one that we could restore, and I bet you this handle's still just fine for using for something else, but it does not quite fit this. That's not quite the right handle for that hammer. All right, this is a cute little one. Cute little Ball-Peen hammer with a metal handle. I wonder if that, yeah, you can see some threads. Some threads in there. Let's see if I can get the light over here a little better. There's some threads that's screwed in and machined. I bet you this would clean up pretty nice too. That is a cute little Ball-Peen Hammer. Once it's cleaned up, it may have some markings here. I cannot make them out though. So, cute little hammer. Ooh, I like this handle already. This one. And that's interesting. Alright, so just... yeah, that's not original. Interesting mounting. It's a very short, little stubby handle on that hammer. I cannot make out anything about that either. That's a cool head. That one definitely needs some refurbishing. And last in there is a Hatchet. I don't know what the brand is on these, but I know I've seen them a lot. They're kind of like a cheapo Estwing hatchet. Yeah. This is... I actually bought this interested in getting it because I thought that might be a fun project to do a new handle on it. The handles here are actually just fine. But looking at the axe, these pins are more like rivets. I wonder how they're mounted. I'll have to look and see if anyone's disassembled these. But this casting, the casting on this is, I don't think that's pitting. That's actual, just the casting of it is really rough. And not even straight. Looking down, this edge of the axe is higher than the other side. And I think it's kind of a little bit of skew, like it's twisted. It's twisted a bit. Yeah, I mean, see if I can get, like, look at that. Look at that. Look how off that is. Way off. Like way off to the side. Definitely not straight. Definitely not an Estwing hatchet. But similar size to the Estwing. Wow. As far as like head and handle. Handle's a little longer, head's a little bigger. But we'll see what we can do with that. Might be a good throwing axe. I don't know. I don't know what the steel's like either. Yeah, it's really rough. It would take a lot to polish this out. I mean, we'd have to grind like super deep to get the casting pits out of this thing. Even the nail pull's kind of a sad little thing. But there you go. Interesting lot of items that I got off of eBay. Some of these hammers are really cool. These handles are awesome on like this Ball-Peen Hammer handle. That is just beautiful. Look at the patina on that. And this one, same thing. Like I can feel it's like I cannot ruin that. And there's no need to unhang this one. I mean, that is just, I bet you this is original even. But this head, I wonder if I could pop it off and then get it back on without ruining anything. I even like the little crack in there. It's got patina in where it's chipped off. Beautiful hammers. This is a fun little lot of some unique hammers that could be fun to fix up. So, and I got them cheap. I mean, this was 15 bucks, I think, for this lot off of eBay, which is why I bid on it. And I think shipping was only like $5 to $7 something. So in all, it's maybe a little over 20 bucks. Great little find, a great deal on eBay. If you guys are looking for stuff like this, I encourage you just to look for lots. What a lot of eBayers do when they have items like these, a lot of pickers who go to thrift stores, flea markets, and things like that, because it's hard to say sell just one hammer like this on eBay and make it profitable to ship, they'll often bundle things together as a lot. So I did like a search tool lot, things like that, where you can get a lot of rare items. In fact, the axes and that I've been restoring recently, like this vintage old hatchet and the other heads that I have, and the cobbler's hammer and the blacksmith hammer that I've done videos on recently, all of those were one eBay lot that was a buy it now for 50 bucks. So you can find lots, and you can get a lot of different tools from doing that, because like I said, pickers and eBay sellers will often bundle some of these small things together as a way to sell it quicker. A lot of times they might try selling them individually first, and if they don't sell, or if no one bids on them, or if their reserve isn't met, things like that, they'll then bundle them together into lots like this and sell them better. If you're looking at selling stuff on eBay, that's a tip also. You know, if you don't sell it by itself, go ahead and bundle it with some other similar items that a person might be interested in, and you may be able to sell them. But as a tool collector or a refurbisher, this is a great way to pick up some unique things. Like I wouldn't have bid on these by themselves. I didn't need these. I was just interested in the axe. I'd seen these, I wanted to see what they were like, and the thought of maybe doing something unique with it, a different handle, maybe even grinding everything down completely and making this into a cool axe throwing axe is what I'm interested in exploring with this. And so for me, this was worth the 15-20 bucks. Just it's probably not, but it was worth it with the rest of the items. So yeah, that's about it on these. So you may see some of these in future videos. I may or may not do restoration videos of them. Maybe I'll do a bunch of them together. I don't know. But look for opportunities to give those old things new life. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Ciao.